Good evening, Greg here, burn at both ends, burn on the back end of Saturday. It is July 21st, 2018, 11:09 p.m. Pacific. And so today was a great Saturday, great family day, a lot of time with the kids. We ended up going to one of my wife's friends' houses for a little barbecue dinner, so I had some great food. It's always nice when you have a family and you got kids and I find myself doing a lot of cooking, a lot of cleaning, right? Just a lot of getting dinner ready, getting lunches ready, all that stuff. It's really nice to go to someone else's house and just kind of sit around and have them cook and feed us. It's very nice. So, Steve, excellent work tonight. Thank you very much. Really appreciated your hospitality. You got a beautiful house. And you made some great steaks. Really enjoyed them. So thanks. Really appreciate it. So just a great family day. I did some bike rides with the kids. Went to the park. We got boba tea. What else did we do today? And then we came back. A little nap for the kids, and then out to Steve's house. And it was just a very nice Saturday. Today was my mom's birthday, so I got to speak to her. Sent her some really good gifts. So she loves her coffee. She loves her wine at 5 p.m. So I got her some really nice biscotti, and then some cheeses and crackers and things to go with wine. So kind of bookend the day with food. I find that food is just a tremendously awesome gift all the time, right? Just always and forever. So. This might be a really short post because there wasn't a lot of work today. I did do a little bit of work this morning. Did a little bit of micro work during the day. I'm going to help a friend pack. He's moving from California to Texas by the end of the month, so I'm going to help him pack tomorrow. And then it's just a matter of prepping for Denver. So I guess this is the last day of week number 7 for I-Corps. So I-Corps is this technology transfer training that I'm involved in. It's a DOE-funded entrepreneurial program. We're learning about the lean startup model. We're learning about business model canvas, ecosystems, how to develop these things, customer discovery interviews, bubbly water. So I got some bubbly back, so I'm excited about my bubbly. And anyway, so this I-Corps program, really just love this program. It's really just elevating my game. Really appreciate all that I've learned, and then so flying out to Denver to close out the program. So we got a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday schedule, so pretty much Monday's a travel day, and then flying back Thursday evening, and then we come back, and then I'm back in Albany on Friday, and we are severely looking for funding if we're going to move this technology forward. So our first bit of funding that we're looking for is we're looking to get to Europe to this conference, this very important conference in September, and so that's the next step. So we're just gonna bust our butts to find some funding, and we got some good leads. We got some folks helping us. That's what I've learned is the key thing. Is it's a matter of finding help, and this is the really important thing about relationships and timing. So I've been really working hard to build these relationships, and you never know when I'm going to talk to someone, and all of a sudden they're going to have a really good idea about how to help you, in the next phase. And if I've been doing the relationship properly, they should be just totally well positioned to help. And that's exactly what's going on with this funding. Is I've been building our relationship with the folks in our tech transfer office, and I'm just and I'm just constantly meeting with them and talking with them and trying to help. And like for example, just the other day, I had a meeting with them to talk about I-Corps, and I run this ANSYS work group at work. ANSYS is a finite element analysis package that we use, very high-end package. And so I run this group. I interface with the company, and they come for our monthly lunchtime meeting, and they typically bring pizza for everyone. And this last meeting was very poorly attended, or not many people showed up. I should just say it that way. And so we had a lot of pizza left over, and so I was able to kind of bring pizza around to people and give it out. And I had texted Robin and Russell, who are the two folks I know. That's my international sign for texting. Robin and Russell, if they wanted pizza, and they both were like, "Oh, pizza," because it was just after lunch, and I guess they probably didn't have lunch. And so I was able to kind of come down, bring some pizza, They really enjoyed it. And then we were talking about iCore and where we're going. And it just so happens that Robin knows about, a little pile of money in the company that maybe we can access. And so I wrote her a quick 1 to 2 page proposal based on what she asked for. And we'll see where that goes. And we have other couple avenues, right? We got to be careful because we don't want to go in too many directions at once, right? Because you don't want 3 people coming up with the money, right? That would be bad in some sense, right? So anyway, we're gonna check that out, and it's only because I've been cultivating these relationships that we've built this credibility, and it's really phenomenal, right? Relationships and timing. What else can I say? It's so important, so important. And what's also really awesome is that they just love helping. They're such wonderful people. They're always of service. I can always count on them to help me out whatever questions I have. And then in turn, by me executing like in the iCore program, that helps them out, right? When I show up big to these to these trainings, it helps them because they run the trainings. They are the people that are responsible for putting this together. And so by me executing within the training, that helps them. That gives them kind of, hey, look at what our team did. The team that we brought to the program did. I mean, it really helps them. So really good symbiotic relationship there. And I think that's about it, right? The Success Journal is still crushing it, still really enjoying that. So tomorrow I get the copy into the next week, and it is not going to change just yet, even though that now the customer discovery interview effort is really now almost nothing. We might have a few trickle in because I've just been keeping up contacts, and if someone is late to the game or they're just a little bit delayed in getting back to us, I don't want to not respond to them. As a matter of fact, that just reminds me we need to get something to one of our interviewees from last week. He was looking for a short description of what we're doing so we can pass it around. So I got to get that out. See, reminds me of this stuff. I think that's about it for today, right? So Success Journal still, is still crushing it. iCore is wrapping up next week. We're going to see what we can do afterwards. But regardless of what happens with our technology, definitely, there's a switch in August here. So I'm going to spend a week in South Carolina, 5 days in South Carolina with my parents. And then we'll come back for, hitting the ground. I guess that would be April 6th, is that Monday. And so it's going to be a kind of a new world. No iCore anymore. We're still going to be pushing on this technology, but I'll be, looking at some other projects, picking up some other projects, both at work and on the side. And so I'm excited to see how that goes. And so going to keep the Success Journal rocking and rolling. Going to keep obviously burning both ends. Definitely going to change the posting style. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But we will see. We'll see what we end up wanting to do. I mean, it's still going to be the double post, but I might switch it up a little bit. We will see. Kind of the gears are turning. The gears are turning, and I find that for something like this, I just gotta let my brain work in the background, and then all of a sudden one day it's gonna kind of come to me, and just have that patience. So, yeah. So this channel is all about my journey as an aspiring entrepreneur. As a husband, as a father of 2 beautiful girls, 7 and 4 years old, and just as the things I'm doing, the successes, the failures, the systems I'm using, how I'm challenging myself, things that are challenging me, and check out, so subscribe, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear feedback, questions, comments, anything. I want to hear about your journey. If there's anything I can do to help you, I'd love to do it. So please ask me down below, and I'll do my best. Check out the descriptions for some motivational websites, things that really got me on this path in 2018. A lot of Gary V down there. And then what else we got down there? Some great music. We got Ents, which is this voice-based social media platform. We have the beat in the background is a beat inspired by Fela Kuti. I wrote it. G Money is my alter ego. I write these beats. Check them out on SoundCloud. And that's it. So get some rest. Wake up tomorrow, crush it, light it up, do great things, inspire folks, and I will see you in the morning.